Hi, Assalamu alaikum. This topic, you need to stay right here. So today, we're going to talk about something a lot of women notice but don't fully understand. Why men seem to love the woman who doesn't show too much emotions, who doesn't overly express her love, than the one who does. Yes, so stay tuned if you find this interesting. So first of all, this is not about playing games or pretending she don't care. It's deeper than that. It's psychological, it's emotional, and it has everything to do with how men are wired and how women's energy affects them. So men are natural pursuers by nature. Let's put this on the table. Whether we like it or not, men are created with that need to pursue, protect, and provide. When a man meets a woman who doesn't instantly pour out everything, her love, her emotions, her availability, his mind feels challenged in a healthy way. It's not that he doesn't want love. He does. But his instinct makes him value what they work for than what they are given. So, psychologically, when a man feels he's earning a woman's attention, his brain releases dopamine, the same chemical connected to motivation, excitement, and pleasure. It makes him feel alive, focused, and emotionally attached. That's why the woman who gives him space to pursue her doesn't get ignored, she gets respected. Get the balance. The woman who doesn't for sure love gives him emotional space. Sometimes, when we deeply love someone, we want to express it constantly with words, with attention, and reassurance. But when that love is shown too early, too heavily, it can overwhelm the man who isn't yet emotionally ready for that level of intensity. Men often fall for the woman who shows love calmly, not loudly. She doesn't need to say I love you 10 times a day. Her peace says it all for her. She doesn't chase. Her energy draws him in. That kind of woman gives a man space to feel his emotions, not just receive. A mystery keeps his emotions active. Let's be honest, human beings are wired to get bored with what comes easily. We all do. That doesn't mean love should be difficult, but it means emotional curiosity keeps attractions alive. The woman who keeps a bit of a mystery, not in a manipulative way, but in a graceful, self-contained way, keep his attention. He wonders, what's she thinking? Or what makes her so calm, so grounded? And that wondering builds emotional desire in men. It's not about hiding love. It's about not exhausting it too soon. The woman who overgives too early removes his chase. When a woman gives too much too soon, her time, her emotion, her energy, a man subconsciously feels like there's nothing to win. And once the chase disappears, the emotional investment slows down too. That's when you see men who lose interest after getting everything easily. Not because they are evil, but because the brain values what it works for. It's called investment principle. People value what they've invested in emotionally, physically, or mentally. So when a man invests his time, energy, and emotions to get a woman's heart, he's more likely to cherish it. True attraction isn't about withholding, it's about balance. Don't get me wrong. Love isn't a game of silence. The goal isn't to act distant or cold. The goal is balance, showing love with dignity, not desperation. You can be kind, loving, and feminine, but still have self-control. You can care deeply without losing yourself in the process. The woman who understands that her emotions are sacred, not something to pour out on demand, carries a magnetic energy. And that's what we all look for. We all want feminine energy. That's the energy we want. She gives when it's right. She holds back when it's needed. And that emotional rhythm makes her unforgettable. He doesn't fall for the one who hides love. No, he falls for the one who carries it with grace. That's the real secret. Men don't truly love the woman who pretends not to care. They love the one who cares without losing herself. She doesn't need to prove her love. She embodies it through her peace, her standard, her calm. Deep down, every man knows kind of woman can't be replaced. When you see a man fall harder for the woman who doesn't show too much love, remember this. It's not that she is colder or better. It's that she understands balance. She loves softly but wisely. She gives warmth but also space when it's needed. She lets him pursue while she protects her peace. And that combination, warmth and wisdom, is what makes a woman truly unforgettable. So, thank you for watching. If this message touched you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more relationship insights.